Welcoming. How you doing? We're doing conspiracy talking. Everyone, give me a second. I'm setting up the cameras. Can we do 3 places over here? You don't see it? Okay, yeah. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, everybody. Welcome to Conspiracy Talk, November 29th. We are gonna talking, and you're gonna listening. Ass. Okay, we're good here. Camera 1. You need some adjusting. No. Camera 2. This is good. This is good. Okay. So first thing, should I just jump into that? Okay, so let's just start with whatever. So I saw this thing about Adam 42. You guys know who I'm talking about? I'm gonna say Adam 42, but you guys know who it is. So Adam 42, he opened the OnlyFans with his wife, and he started making OnlyFans videos. And then later on, he told his wife to make content on OnlyFans with another man. Okay, and then it like to everyone, to her fans, whatever, it all looked like it was her decision. But now it comes out that he forced her to do all this when they were together. So she was not down to do OnlyFans because he already had money, right? So she didn't have to do OnlyFans, but he told her, or he groomed her into doing OnlyFans, you know. And then he makes her, his girlfriend sleeps with another man. Like already, if you have a woman, okay, and you care about her, the last thing you would want is for her to sleep with another man, or you telling her to sleep with another dude. This is all, when you look into it, this is exactly what happened with Puff Daddy. His ex-girlfriend, named Cassie, whatever, is suing him in court for beating the crap out of her and making her sleep with other men. He used to get male escorts, and he used to make his girlfriend at the time sleep with his male escorts. Now, obviously, I'm saying he's a piece of shit. Guaranteed. But my question is, why did she not leave him? It's like the girl that cries wolf. She's dating a douchebag. She says her boyfriend beats her, but she stays with him yet. This is the same thing. You know what I mean? So, obviously, I know he's a dirtbag. But I'm saying she could have left him. But now when you find out she works for him, and he was her boss, so now if he fires her, she has no more money coming in, that's where you understand why she stayed. You know what I mean? So everyone has a choice. It's like Harvey Weinstein. You know, he's a dirtbag too. He was a man in a position of power, and he used his power. But this is like anything. Anyone that is in charge of a company that makes millions of dollars, he decides who he hires. So if he wants, he can hire a beautiful woman. You're not supposed to sleep with your employees, but you know, it's like, you think people follow rules? So Puff Daddy, he made, like, you know, he beat the crap out of her, and like the way they're making it sound, where he used to kick her in the face. This is really bad. You know, and when people beat up women, I blame the parents. So I don't know what Puff Daddy's relationship is with his parents, but when you're a person and you beat up women, I blame the parents. It's like, just like when someone's a shooter or goes to shoot innocent people or kills innocent people or rapes women, who's at fault? It's the parents. Your parents are supposed to raise you so you don't do that shit. So what I was gonna connect with this, it connects with all these rich billionaires, right? Because well, Puff Daddy's not a billionaire, but he's a multi-millionaire. Um, so it connects with these guys that are in like Saudi Arabia or whatever, because they have all these beautiful models flying to Saudi Arabia because you see it. These girls are traveling all over the world. All over the world. Who the fuck do you think is paying for these travels, right? These are all rich men that is telling her, "Hey, come stay with me. Let me pay you 20,000 to stay with me for a week, and you know we'll party it up." But if you go to Dubai, what do you think they're doing? Is, hey, it's Kemal, Habibi, how are you? So yeah, if you go to Dubai, these girls are getting pooped on. Let alone the guy is like, I even saw the contracts. Like they're making a contract, whatever, and the guy even mentions, he's like, okay, so you're gonna play with my camel. You're gonna have sex with my 13-year-old brother. Okay, you're gonna play with my cucumber. And I give you 50,000. She's like, deal. And he even said, he's like, I'll rub peanut butter over your private, and my camel will lick it off. So, you know what's crazy? You look into all these people that are like polyamorous or swingers or going to these swinger parties. These are literally orgies that are happening, and this is how these STDs are spread. Everyone's fucking everybody. You don't know who has what. Let alone what STD they have. Like, I don't want to put my dick in a hole where some guy was just there. 2 seconds ago. Some complete fucking stranger. And I'm like, yeah, let me take care of that for you. Oh my god. It's gross, bro. Give me 1 second, everyone.
Opening the wine bottle.
Okay, man, it's crazy timing. Look, I'm talking to you, and boom, I'm opening the wine bottle you gave me. Hey, or the cranberry juice, I mean. Up goes the weasel. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, okay? My ideal relationship is to have a bisexual girlfriend that she would not get jealous, and I can have threesomes with other women. Because I'd rather do that than cheat. Right? At least I'm being honest. And the last thing, anyone that like cares about someone, you don't want to share it with other people. Where did this freaking thing come from? Everyone's like, yeah, I got a hole, let's all fuck it. And girls are down with this disgusting shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Getting trains run on. These 20-year-old girls are like proud of themselves, man. What kind of, you know what, how embarrassing is that for parents? You know, whose daughter is that? Oh, it's so-and-so. Oh, what the fuck is this wine, bro? Yay. Some strong ass shit. Winemaker's blend. Well, you know what, I've always been drinking cheap ass wine. Yo, what's up, Robbie? Yeah, so if you have a woman you care about, the last thing you want to do is share her and give it to, yo, my homeboy, yeah, go get it, bro. Gross, man. Stop trying to fuck your homeboy's girl. Have some fucking, like, backbone or some loyalty. Like, shit. Everyone's like a dirty ass dog, bro. You guys either trying to, like, ruin your friend's relationship or trying to get your homeboy's girl. Gross. Talk about double dip. You want the worst part is like me. If I know 5 single women, right? Let's say I have a girlfriend. Not right now, but I'm saying let's say I have a girlfriend and I know 5 single women, right? And I know 5 single dudes. I'm gonna try to hook them up. Most people, they see plenty of other friends that are single and they can easily play matchmaker, but no one wants to do it because they want to keep everything to themselves. Everyone's selfish. But it's like you can't, not destiny. You can't cheat the universe. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, let's say a girl that is not meant to be with you, you can't cheat it. The matrix, you know what I mean? Like some things don't click. Not everyone is gonna like me. Not everyone is supposed to like me. It's supposed to be like the half of the room doesn't like, half of the room hate my guts, and half of the room likes me. That's how it's supposed to be. Now you can't please everyone. If your whole goal is to make everyone happy, and then you're not yourself anymore. And this is why everyone is so full of themselves, because they're trying to portray a character. Like every girl he's talking to, he's like, okay, she likes guys with this, so I gotta act like this. Like stop. There's no point. It never works out right anyway. What is not meant for you will not be for you. But people will try to cheat the system. Let's say a girl says no, or the girl's like, oh, I'm only saving myself for someone that's serious or whatever. Then you're like, okay, you know, I'm gonna try to work on that, and you try to force her. It's even rare actually, women now that are hitting themselves for marriage. Me, I was dating this girl, and then she was a virgin, and she told me, like, I'm like telling you guys what happened with me, and I was 2 weeks in, and I was like, look, I can't wait. But like, it's either we do it or it's over. I was not forcing her, but I told her, I'm like, it's either we do it or it's over. And then, anyway, I popped the cherry. And then later on, she cheated on me. Yada, yada, yada. Isn't that something? The worst part was, it's like, whenever, it's about the chase, right? Every relationship is a chase. So in the beginning, she's like, you know, she's playing with you, you're playing with her, and you're both like playing the love game, you know, and you're both like falling in love or whatever. And it always fluctuates. Sometimes she loves you more, sometimes you love her more. But it's like me, I always find it that when I like her and she loves me, it's way better than when I love her and hope she loves me back. Because, like, you know, it never works out well. Because I look at it, it's like, it's not a game of war, but it's like almost like war. Because she's trying to have control over you or whatever, in a way. So once she knows you love her, she has you. And that's when it's over. It's the beginning of the end. Literally. It's the beginning of the end. As soon as you fall in love with her, she knows she got you, it's over, bro. And what's weird, women always want me when I'm dealing with someone. They never want me when I'm single. So that I even made up a thing where it's my saying, and it's like, when you're single, you're invisible. Well, but when you're taken, you're irresistible. So women persistently only want to fuck dudes that are already with someone. Because in their mind, or I guess is what is it, hormones, you know, a taken man is a good man, which is stupid. In their mind, right? Because the only guys that are approaching them is guys that have confidence, and most of these guys that have confidence, they're already married or they already have a girlfriend. Or maybe more than one girlfriend, who knows? Not everyone has confidence to approach women. Just like myself. I find it's always better. Nice drift right here. I find it's always better when I'm in an ongoing basis meeting the person. Not dates, but like let's say I see her at work, you know, when we're getting to know each other, then it always clicks. When I see people on a daily basis, they always love me. But on first basis, it's like hard for me to make an impression. Because I know I'm not good with picking up women. I know that. And to get better at it, I have to do it, right? The more you do something, the better you get at it. It's the law of the universe. It's called the 10,000-hour rule. So, man, this is distracting. Yeah, universe. I know that. So when I see people on a daily basis, ongoing basis, meeting the person, not dates, but like let's say I see her at work, you know, when we're getting to know each other, then it always clicks. When I see people on a daily basis, they always love me. But on first basis, it's like hard for me to make an impression because I know I'm not good with picking up women. I know that. To get better at it, I have to do it, right? The more you do something, the better you get at it. It's the law of the universe. It's called the 1,000-hour rule.
Put this in the background.
So, man, this is distracting. Yeah. As far as picking up women, I would say women need to start approaching men. Women are too, what's the word, privileged? As far as like in their mind, they're like, oh, this is how women work. She will just glance at you. That's her giving you a signal. If you're in a bar, you have to pay attention apparently, because it's like, you have to be watching out for this one fucking move that this woman's gonna do, and that's it. You know, I guess if you're a white boy with muscles and you're like, you know, you're handsome and shit, then yeah, I guess you have women throwing themselves on you. I would need to ask guys, because I'm thinking, yo, when you have a nice body, you don't even need to wear a shirt, and women just like want you, right? They want to fuck you if you're married, if you're taken, they don't give a shit. They just want some of that sugar. Like, speaking of cheating and shit, all music, even in the old school days, like in the 80s, they can't say fuck or whatever. So they used to say, oh, I want to love you. You know what I mean? I was trying to be the lookout for the time. Okay, definitely. It's probably delivered.
Oh.
1 second.
I know, it's not.
What the hell? This wine tastes like it's gone bad, bro. What the hell is this shit? Come on, what did you give me? Poison? You know what? Alcohol is poison, actually. Oh yeah, I was talking about women. Shit. Yeah, women need to start approaching men at the bars. You have nothing to lose. You have the pussy powers. If you're stop complaining that you don't meet good men, because you know you're only used to men coming up to you. So how about whenever you find someone attractive, you just go start up a conversation. Hi. You know, I guess men are not used to that, but the more women do it, men will become used to it. We have to like fucking do crazy hours, do crazy shit to get by in life. Women, if you're attractive, if you have nice tits, you don't have to really work. Either what women do is they look for a rich man to marry. That's their shortcut out. Or you could just work as a waitress. And you'll make good tips. You don't have to open an OnlyFans or sell your body to millionaires and get pooped on in Dubai. Like, have some fucking standards. Like, if my daughter told me, she's like, I'm planning to open an OnlyFans or whatever, and she's seeing some guy and he has money, I'm like, just marry him, and you don't need to do that. Why would you put yourself in the position of having your body for the whole world to see, and then rich men are going to be offering you money to do some crazy sexual acts? Just like what P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend is accusing him of making her do sexual acts, but it's like she could have walked out, you know? She might have lost her record contract or whatever the hell. But if you're a mainstream artist, which she is, she could have found someone else to be in the company. You know what I mean? She didn't have to stay with P. Diddy. So I'm not saying P. Diddy's not a piece of shit, but I'm like, she could have decided to leave, and she didn't, and she stayed. And then she did, like, it's just like this Harvey Weinstein shit, because it's like, you can't, when Harvey Weinstein told her, hey, you gotta play with my cucumber if you want to be in this movie, you can't do that and then come out 30 years later and say, he made me do it. He didn't make you. He said, you want to be in my movie, you gotta play with my cucumber. You know what I mean? This is how it is. So yeah, obviously he is a piece of shit, but I'm saying, you can't do something and then come out 20 years later and then play victim card. That's just not how it works. Either it happens and you go right away. The next day, I'm a victim. This happened. Okay. Not 20 years later, not 30 years later, like what's happening to Bill Cosby, all these random women. That sounds like it's like a weird setup or whatever. But I don't even know what to believe anymore as far as the media and the news. Everything is BS, bro. They want you to believe in dinosaurs. I don't believe in dinosaurs. It's all, the whole game is rigged, bro. I believe more in giants back in those days than dinosaurs. And the funny thing is they want you to think that petroleum or gasoline comes from decomposing corpses of dinosaurs. It's the biggest bullshit scam. They want you to think the prices are fluctuating so they can always charge you more. You know what I mean? The whole game is rigged, bro. If once you understand how everything is rigged, it's all, anywhere there's money involved, charities or whatever the hell, it's all fucking rigged. If it's a charity for children, guess what? They're using that charity to have access to children. It's not saving children. They're actually child trafficking children through that charity. Open your eyes. When you heard talk about PDF files, okay? What do you think? They're gonna go work a regular job? No, they want to work a job where they have access to children. You dumb. Babysitters, teachers, physical therapists, like that dude that got busted. Hey, there you go. There's the spirit. Spirit's like, you're right. That guy that got accused, he was like something with back injuries or whatever, and then he got accused of touching these little girls. You know, this is how these people work, bro. You need to open your eyes and see the shit for what it is. Like Cardi B is like a big artist right now, right? But then when you look into her, she said that she used to take Johns, because she was a stripper. She says take Johns to her house and rob them. No one's taking her to court. She's not being accused of anything. It's always okay when a woman does it, but when a man does anything, he's a complete piece of shit. It's so funny. Like women have almost like zero accountability nowadays. Like people already don't have accountability, but I'm just like women. It's like if a girl grows up. If a person grows up with not having to have any responsibility of anything they do, and they never really learn those life lessons, how do you think they're gonna act? They're gonna act just like they did when they were kids. No responsibility. Women out here attacking men, and then when let's say the woman slaps the man, and when he slaps her back, she starts crying. Like, what the fuck are you? Why would you touch him in the first place? Why are you touching someone? When there's an argument with someone, just keep it at words. And then people will try to get a rise out of you. They'll start talking shit about your mother or whatever. Whatever it is. Don't make it to level 2. When you start touching the person, then you're taking it to level 2. You know what I mean? And all these women that are so used to talking shit to men and the men don't do nothing, they think they could go around shoving men and acting like dudes. You know, you might do it to this guy, but the next guy might punch you in the face like a dude. Like, some people don't give two shits, bro. Shit is crazy out here. 10 or 13-year-old kids are joining gangs. Like in Toronto, it's even worse. Making music about killing people, bro. Damn. Where's my food at? It's not late. It's like right across the street. It's fucking right across the street. What time is it? 6:33. Damn. Okay. I'm just talking about stuff. 42% here. We got 46%. Everyone, thank you for joining in. Follow, like, and share. Subscribe to my YouTube. What's up, Robbie? That's on Kick. What's up, Robbie on Kick? What's up, Kemal? What's up, Roman? Everybody. And where the fuck is my phone? I really don't like the drink. What's that? Device overheating. Shit, why is it overheating? That's crazy. Is that gonna fucking blow up? You're gonna make a blow up? Device overheating, that's weird. It's never done that before. Why are you overheating? Okay. This going live creates a lot of heat. Okay, close. Oh, kick just died. Notes. Epstein. So I don't think Epstein is dead. Excuse me. It was another Kaiser Soze. It's just like smoke and mirrors, bro. Whenever one guy gets busted, they just sweep him under the rug and another dude takes his place. So if you think Epstein going away and him dying, wink wink, him dying stopped the problem, he was just one of like hundreds. You know what I mean? He's not the only one who owns an island somewhere. He's rich. There's some fucking islands you guys probably don't even know about, bro. That's the thing. Whenever we have a perception of reality, we only know what they have told us. That's what you need to understand. Once you look at that, everything is like questionable. Because nothing adds up. Everything they tell you doesn't add up. Even though if someone tells you it's the truth, it's not, because it doesn't add up. Nothing makes sense. The Big Bang Theory doesn't make sense. The theory of evolution doesn't make sense. And if anything, they both contradict God. Because, you know, the story goes, God made everything. The Big Bang Theory says there was nothing, and then there was a Big Bang. And then everything's happened out of a coincidence. Come on, man. The shit that people believe is unbelievable. AKA Rona. Hey? Who say Corona? I don't know, where the fuck is my food? It's 40 minutes. I ordered the food at 6 o'clock. It's 6:37. And it's literally right across the street. It's so stupid. The guy could have just walked. It would have taken him 10 minutes max. I guess no. 10 minutes? Okay, maybe 12 minutes there and back. And he's 40 minutes late. Give him less tip. Is $3 being cheap? Guys, everyone let me know. Is tipping $3 being cheap if you live right across the street from where it is? That's the joke, you know what I mean? If he's right across the street, he's not really doing anything. Okay, yeah, so Epstein. Yeah, so they say he's dead. I don't think he's dead. And you actually I found some footage, some drone footage where it looks like he's just back. He's back at his island. You're just not gonna see him out and about. He's just gonna stay on his island. They're like, yo, you brought too much heat on yourself. Just go back to your island and stay there. And that's it. He owns a fucking island, bro. Like, can you imagine what kind of shit they're doing? Remember, he has planes. He can fly people from all over the world to his house. No one knows what the fuck is going on. Let alone some children, which he was accused of messing with.